The damage was still visible when South African President Cyril Ramaphosa arrived in flood-hit Eastern Cape province on Friday. At least 78 people died in floods that followed extreme weather earlier this week.
This is a catastrophe that I do believe could never have been foreseen, because as I see it, much as the people are slightly closer to the river, but they are quite a distance from the river. Where we are standing now is almost like 500 to 600 meters from the actual river. So for the river to have burst its banks in the way that it did is quite catastrophic, and it bears testimony to the challenge of climate change that we are now experiencing.
The disaster was also worsened by the region's geography. Many victims of this week's floods were living on floodplains near rivers.
Areas of the world where there are repeated disasters, like we have in our own country, KZN and the Eastern Cape are always affected by various types of disasters. In the summer, it's huge downpours of rain causing floods that kill and destroy infrastructure. And now here in the Eastern Cape as well, in addition to the disasters they suffer in summer, now in winter, it's not only snow and cold, it's also floods that are now descending on the people of the Eastern Cape.
Meanwhile, the government response to the disaster has drawn criticism. The provincial premier said that the rescue effort was paralyzed in the first few hours of the floods because of a lack of resources. With searches still ongoing, authorities said that they expected more bodies to be found.